I guess it's time to catch up on the mail. What's going on, YouTube? Miko back with a mail day recap. Got some stuff that came in over the last week or so. Wanted to take this opportunity to show it off. And, I've just been really busy and spent some time out of town. So here we go. So first up here is a small package that came in from my buddy Cameron Crespin. Check out his channel. He's all over mine. I linked him in a few videos, and he usually comments on a lot of my videos. So guys, check him out. He doesn't have a ton of subscribers yet. His channel's growing. He's doing some box breaks, getting some incredible stuff. So guys, like I said, check out his channel. Give him a sub. He sent me some Phillies cards. Cody Ashe, Freddie Galvis, Darren Ruff, Jerome Williams, Cesar Hernandez, and Phillies team card. Gotta love the team cards. They're always good to try and get signed. You can kind of get them signed by anyone or some of the players shown in uh, the card. I'd love to get some of these 2016 tops signed. I think I got Galvis at the Phillies ALS Festival, but I still need Ruff and Ashe, who I missed in Lehigh Valley. So we'll see if I can get those signed at some point. All right, next up, this came in from Topps. Topps Now purchase. Awesome card. I know there's a lot of Utley haters out there, but if you're a Philadelphia Phillies fan, to me, this is like a must-have because this is one of the classic moments from this season, despite the fact that he's a Los Angeles Dodger. Really cool card. I love Topps Now. I don't know how many of you guys are collecting any of the Topps Now, but I think it's a really great idea and a really cool product. So I've purchased ones of games I've been at, whether it was a Phillies game or away. Um, I've purchased those cards or players I like or just moments that I thought were classic. And the back of this is just dynamite awesome for Phillies fans. So definitely happy with this purchase. All right, next up we have a few cards that came in from Elijah Pryor. Made a sale slash trade with him. He sent me a few bucks and these cards as I sent some cards his way. So he's got a good channel as well. Check him out. So right here is a 1952 Granny Hamner for my Phillies Ultimate Team set. A little more off-center than I like, but still a really nice card. It's not a big deal. I don't worry too much about the condition of the old cards. Then I got a few other older ones that I needed. 72s, Oscar Gamble and Tim McCarver. And a 1971 Oscar Gamble. So these are all cards I needed for my Phillies Ultimate Team set. That's really all I'm doing in vintage right now. I'm getting a little more into the vintage, but I just still need a ton of the Phillies cards. And at some point, I will show off that Ultimate Phillies team set when I complete it at some point, which I'm hoping to get to do. Um, this is a COMC order. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's just some more vintage Phillies for, like I said, the ultimate Phillies team set. Trying to put together every base Topps card, that Phillies Topps card put out by Topps from 51 through, whatever the present year is. Obviously, right now we're in 2016. All right, so I will kind of showcase this one a little more. This is from the COMC order, and it's a 1951 Topps. It's the first one I've personally ever purchased or added to the collection. 1951 Topps, obviously, as you can see, is more of like a game card. 52 is really the first year of the standard trading card size and release, but this is pretty cool. Andy Semnick. So, really happy to add this. They're obviously tough finds. So, definitely a cool card. And I certainly want to put together that Phillies team set, but a few of them are a bit pricey, as you can imagine. All right. And the rest of this is from COMC. A few of them are just pickups for the Phillies collection. This one, actually, I will just put in with the Phillies team set. Even though it's an insert card, it's Cole Hamels from 2016 Topps, 100 years at Wrigley Field. Obviously, his final start as a Philly was a no-hitter in Wrigley Field, so that's awesome. Great memory watching that. From opening day, Mr. Mascot, the Philly Fanatic. Obviously, you always got to add that to the collection, so Along with the base tops, I usually pull out any opening day cards. I go and grab any Phillies cards they make in opening day that aren't part of the standard tops release. So these cards I picked up for the purpose of sending out as TTMs. It's getting a little late in the year, but hopefully I can get these out. And at some point, I went and said, you know what? I used to have a huge collection of starting lineups. I still like starting lineups. I don't have as many of them anymore, but it'd be cool to get some of the cards signed. So I kind of went out and picked up a few guys I know. Signed Mickey Morandini. I'm a little disappointed at that bottom left corner. It's pretty bad, that big white spot. And Matt Stairs. I mean, that Matt Stairs would look sick in blue. But these would be cool to get signed, so I picked these up. And I'm looking to pick up some more as well eventually. And then the final group here, also coming from COMC, are just some autos I picked up. Most of them pretty cheap. Just thought they'd make nice additions to the collection. Jared Cozart, former Phillies prospect. I really like Topps Tier 1. I always think they put out a really nice product. It's not a great product to break because there's so many guys like Jerry Cozart, and even though I like him, um, you know, he's probably like a $2 or $3 or $4 autograph, and you're paying more than that for that box. It comes with 2 autos. Gypsy Queen, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of them. I haven't picked up much of this year's stuff. I think this is actually from last year. No, that's 2016. Okay. The LeMahieu is 2016. And I thought that was just a kick-ass pickup. Guy's obviously a really good player, probably a bit underrated, and picked that up at a pretty good price, so happy to have that in the collection. Got a Trevor Cahill. Just thought that was a nice card. That's from a few years ago. We got a 5-star here, Will Myers. Came out a couple years ago when he was with Tampa. He's having a pretty good year this year with San Diego. It looks like he kind of found himself, so wanted to add an auto of him. Orlando Hernandez. Obviously had some sensational success in the postseason, so that's definitely a nice addition to the collection. Really, really nice card, too. Happy to have that. And Vinny Castilla. Nice Rockies pickup. Had some big years. So, and again, a really, really nice card. So, happy to add that. And then finally, from 5-star, 2015, Michael Wacha, who also has had some big time postseason success. Fallen off a bit, I guess, but still happy to add that to the collection. So, guys, comment below. Let me know what you think of pickups from COMC, trades and purchases and stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great one.